Yo, son. Yo, son. In this video, we're going to start the basic application for the Swave Sevah tribute. The background. I told you which paints I mixed in here last video about the Swave Sevah. And we're going to break down the Murda Mook versus Tay Rock battle coming up October 31st, Halloween. Or I don't know who's going to show up, Tay Rock or Dracula, but as usual, we're going to leave the art aspect of the video for last. And we're also going to be going to the person who is the youngest in the battle rap community. And when I say youngest, I don't mean age. So it's clear that Tay Rock is younger in the battle rap community than Murda Mook. So let's go into Tay Rock and how he got here, his career, his momentum right now. And I'll just start off with his last presentation on Caffeine. Tay Rock / Dracula had a great showing against Daylight. At the same time, he presented 3 great rounds, but in my opinion, I think he got a gentleman 30. He got gentleman 30 by Daylight. Daylight was on a different type of time. Even though Tay Rock did good, I feel like Daylight 30'd him. The level of lyricism and performance and aggression tied into the scheming, the personals, and how he name flipped, like it was just too much. Daylight, that was a scary Daylight. Like that was a scary, like nobody want to be in that room with that Daylight. For Tay Rock to come out alive and not get bodied, it just shows his level of performance and composure. You know, he was in there and Daylight was wigging. And I don't mean W-I-G-G-I-N. I mean W-I-G-G-G-G-G from the beginning, I-N.
Excuse me, I came back to bring you some weed.
So, Daylight was doing double, triple entendres. He was scheming and punching at the same time. And Tay Rock held his composure. That young man stood there. He even acknowledged that Daylight was doing his thing. And that's what I respect. Even though Daylight was doing some shit that I never seen done before consistently, you know, I liked how Tay Rock, after that first round, he came with his round and he held his composure and he came and he showed Daylight that, okay, I'm glad you here and not going shit on stage, my nigga. I'm glad you going to give us a classic because I came to perform too. And Daylight definitely was acknowledging the fact that Tay Rock didn't come to fucking play neither. Tay Rock had some shit too. A lot of people wouldn't even fucking, like, a lot of people would have died in there with Daylight or Tay Rock. You know, that shit is a great battle. Like, shout out to both of them. I just feel like Daylight just was on a different level that battle. So, moving right along. Before that, Tay Rock had the battle with Rex. I feel like that's kind of debatable, but I lean more towards Tay Rock. Shout out to Rex. I felt like Rex wasn't in a good shape as far as physically because it showed in his performance. Like, he was winded. But I feel like overall, I feel like Rex had some shit. It's just he couldn't deliver it in the capacity that the battle rap community could feel like he actually came home with the victory. So the general consensus is he did lose that battle, but it all depends. Like, if Rex could probably do it again and he was in a better physical shape, no offense to him, I think he could have won that battle easily. Because the bars he had was fire. It's just he couldn't just deliver it right. But Tay Rock had some fire too. You said the nigga that took your chain is dead. Nigga, I got your chain, nigga. He's still alive. Pussy. Suck my... Yo, Tay Rock was winning that battle. Tay Rock was consistent like, my favorite Tay-Rock moment is Ill Will round 2. Chill, Will. If I don't steal Will, the still Will. Headshot. He won't remember a round. Our young Ill Will. I let the crowd choose how you get it. Should I give him a sniff like Emmett or Emmett Till Will? Oh, that shit right there. Nobody wanna be next to Tay-Rock or Hollow. If we knuckle up, that's when the razor come out. You get your uppercut. Grab you by your neck, you get another cut and another cut. It looked like the seatbelt won't work and I'm trying to buckle up. Yo, shout out to the niggas on the island, man. Rikers Island. Or a nigga who cut somebody before with a gem star or orange box cutter. It's certain bars that resonate beyond battle rap. Or, you know how abandoned house be boarded up? I pay my niggas abandoned house in your... Oh my God. Tay-Rock has elevated his career to a point... Because I've been around for a long time. I remember where people in the Facebook groups used to say he had ABC bars way back in the days. When he first was really... Like when he was battling like K-Shine and... I remember who he wigged on in Detroit. Was it JC or QP? Shout out to both of them. Like, I'm pretty sure he won. No, JC lost to Young Cannon in Detroit that day, and I'm pretty sure QP lost to Tay-Rock that day. Tay-Rock had the striped shirt with the big ass fitted cap, but Tay-Rock has been the model of consistency his whole battle rap career. I mean, who hasn't, like, and he don't duck no smoke. That's the thing about Tay-Rock that niggas can never deny. He don't duck no smoke. What? I'm there win. Fuck out of here. Like, I mean, unless it's, I ain't even gonna talk about that. Like, let's stay on a positive. We all see Double Impact, but I would stay on a positive note. let's segue on to Murda Mook. Speaking of Double Impact, let's segue into Mook. Now, we last seen, Mook just got Briz canceled on Mook. I think Briz would have died like 10,000 times in a 3-round battle. I think Briz would have lost the coin toss too. I think he would have lost 4-0. That's the smartest thing he could have did for his career. Go right. You got to write for Mook, like for a year. Not saying that, but Mook just different. Mook a different dude because when you battle him, let's say you go first, right? He going, like the general, like I said in the other video, the general like consensus of battle rap is to try to go second, try to be last to leave the lasting impression as well as rebuttal whatever the person said in the first round, right? So let's say Tay-Rock wins the coin toss and he wants Mook to go first. Mook is a different type Mook on a different type of time. So it's like whenever Mook goes, he makes the audience, for me at least, like most of the time when I watch a Mook battle, he breaks the other person down to the point to where I look at what they do. Like he points out certain shit to make your best attribute be funny, be a joke. Like Young Hot, even though he wasn't a battler, like he just destroyed him the first round, and then everything was funny after that. Like everything was a joke that he did. Like his best attribute that niggas knew him for, he made look like funny, like a joke. So it's like if Mook go first, then you go, he gonna point out some shit that niggas never really noticed about you. That's your best attribute and make it look like your worst fucking your worst attribute. Like, make it look like, look at this dumbass nigga. Look at what he doing. He punching. And then when you start punching, look at this nigga punching. Mook was right. Like, that's what he does. Like, the nigga knows how to, I don't know, that's the nigga a psychologist, bro. That nigga know how, like, he must have studied psychology or whatever it is, 101 or 202. Like, that nigga know how to fucking get into a nigga mind, pause, and make him focus on something that may be positive and turn that shit into something. That nigga Houdini, man. That nigga Mook a wizard, bro. Like, look what he did to Lux. I remember this nigga took the keys out of coat he ain't had for fucking 10 years. Like, how you, oh, good looking, I needed these keys, my nigga. You can have it. Like, that shit is just off the top of the head, pause. Like, that shit, you can't, like, you gotta just have that shit. That shit is like, you know how, like, you just gotta have that shit in you, pause. You can't like coach that type of shit into a person. So, fast forward to October 31st. I got Mook 4-0, man. I got Mook 4-0. I don't see Mook lose after what happened to Tay-Rock. And I don't want to bring this up, but after the double impact, like Briz, at least Briz fought. Like, Tay-Rock is going to look even crazier than Briz. You held the door for the... Let's stay focused on the actual matchup and not the actual things that was in a negative situation beyond battle rap. You know? So, with the angles that Mook can display on October 31st and the things that I touched on before, I don't see Mook losing. Like, I can't see Mook losing. I mean, I genuinely don't know how Tay-Rock can win this battle. But that's why they battle. Anything can happen. But I got Mook 4-0. Tay-Rock gonna do his thing, but I just don't see it. I don't see it. Like, you... And then he got other angles. Like, you like my grandson. Like, you like my nephew. Like, you under my brother's wing. Like, you was under Rex. Like, so... Like, niggas... And then he could do all type of things where I never even paid y'all niggas no attention. Like, you was Dot Mob and I ain't even know. I never went to none of your battles. Like, he got so many different... And Mook is a fucking mad scientist with this. Yo, I don't know why niggas don't accept no battles versus Mook, man. Surf smart. Surf, hollow. Them niggas is smart, man. Them niggas, they got surfing, them niggas, man. Leave Mook alone, bro. That nigga, he be sitting back and he be analyzing. He a mad scientist. Like, it's not like he writing bars for you, but when some dumb shit you do get put up in the scene and he hear about it, he just file that shit into his memory bank. And he can fucking freestyle and shit. So you know that nigga just be saving all this shit like a CIA. Mook the CIA. Without being like a rat type shit. He just a CIA, like, just, you don't be knowing until, like, you out of there. Like, until you sign on the dotted line, like, Briz probably heard one of them rounds, somebody was, yo, don't battle him, son, just back out, bro. He got some shit. I heard his third round, bro. On some, yo, Mook could snap and half these niggas would be gone, bro. And Mook really be like, you know what, fuck it. Yo, just sign me up to battle everybody. Half of y'all would be gone, man. If he don't be wanting to, like, negotiate and get bigger bags, if he was just on some cheap shit, like, half of y'all would not be in battle rap right now. I swear to God. I know it for, like, when you look and you go to Mook shit, niggas be wanting a nigga to lose. Like, I don't see how a nigga be saying he lost when you look at the material presented to the world. I don't know. But anyway, I got Mook 4-0. Now, as far as this shit is concerned, with the background, basically, what I want to do is, I want to lay in a layer of this red paint. Well, this mixed red paint. I got this bottle and I mixed it. I mixed it with the fire red. I mixed it with the Rio red, and I mixed it with the regular red, and then the Too Soft. So what I'm doing is I'm basically mixing all the paints in here and then dumping it out here so I can have a better coverage of the paintbrush. You want to get both sides wet, but you don't want it too thick. And then you basically want to smooth it out like that. And don't worry if it don't cover the whole thing, because you want to layer it on in layers. You don't want it to be globs. Basically, slow and steady wins the race. You're going to have to fucking put in work for shit to be done. You know, dreams don't work unless you do. You know, so... And you basically just layer it all the way in until the whole thing is covered. And I see red. Alright, stay tuned. We're going to focus on other things in the video. I'm going to just finish doing this. And then the next video, I'll probably start with the next phase of it. But if you want to support the channel, you just hit me on Cash App. It's $CARTOONKIX. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's the same thing, Cartoon Kicks, KIKX. Hit the like and subscribe button on YouTube. Leave a comment if you want to support or be a sponsor. Contact me on at Cartoon Kicks, KIKX, at CARTOONKIKX at gmail.com. It's your boy, Cartoon Kicks. Have a great day. Shout out to Mook. Shout out to Tay-Rock. Shout out to Caffeine, as well as Angelus Paints. I forgot to give them a shout out. If y'all want to throw me a care package, it would be highly appreciated, because I'm black-owned business and I finance all this stuff by myself. And shout out Caffeine. Shout out URL TV. Smacking Beasley for putting on for the culture and continuously giving us great battle rap content. And it's your boy, and I'm out. God bless everyone.